Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Mary. And I'm not alone here because today we have our entertainment enthusiast and expert in the house with us, Chinyere Louis Chibueze. You are welcome. And she brought with her her smile.
Thanks for having me.
Good to have you here.
Yeah.
We still remember the last time when you were here and everybody loved it, so we thought we'd bring you back again. Grand. Oh, by the way, I just wanted to say congratulations to Davido. I don't know if you heard.
Oh, yes, Davido and Israel. He got in the car. I like the fact that Davido takes care of his own. And
very magnanimous.
Yes.
But they keep saying brand new car. It was not a brand new car. It's a Tokunbo. Let's not overdo it.
I don't know about that. But I know that Israel and Davido, you know, they were having this misunderstanding. I didn't quite get it for a long time. But like, I like that Davido is now back in his life and he's like all smiles and everything.
Oh, congratulations. And, you know, I think I'm in the wrong job. I should be an aide to an entertainer or something like that. In any case, let's give you some more information. Nigerian singer, do you know who I'm talking about? Akimbi Abiola, popularly known as Bella Shmurda. He's reacted to pleas from Lagos State University, my alma mater, to return back to school after he tweeted on January 30th about his not being so good at school and his experience at school, after which he dropped out to, release music after, getting so much money. He's told people, however, what he thought about it. You heard the story, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Okay, so first off, I am happy for Bella Shmurda, and here is why. He rose to prominence in, when he dropped the Vision 2020 song and went on ahead to, do a remix with Olamide and went on to release Cash App, my personal fave. After that, he now won the next rated awards. Headies. I mean,
do you think all of that in exchange for education is worth it? Because what he said now...
I'm just happy that he followed his dream.
Okay.
But education is important. He needs to go back to school. I mean, Lasso even tweeted and like, yo, please come back. Come back to school. Like, so yeah, education is important.
And he said to Lasso that, hey, excuse me, no, hang on there. He even tweeted and told people, follow your dreams. So I'm thinking...
I have a problem with that tweet because, I mean, he's a street pop artist. And whether he likes it or not, he's a role model. There are a lot of people that listen to street pop because they tell stories, all this thing, how we made it out of the ghetto and, we're now living large and everything. I mean, you're a role model. Why should you be putting out, going back to school and everything? Nah, man, education is important. So
it is important.
I mean, we're wrong for that.
I'm happy that you share that philosophy as well because I think it's important. Please go to school. Okay, get an education is very good. Let's still talk about another Nigerian legendary rapper, and we're talking about Reminisce this time, who, by the way, only just released a track that I'm finding very, very interesting, Alaye Toshigogo, Reminisce. Now, he's come out to tell about the fact that he is not under any pressure, as people put it, to bring home a Grammy. You remember one person who's been working for the past 15 years and trying to bring home a Grammy? Do you know the person? Skills, still hasn't brought the Grammy. But Reminisce actually told on a show with Ebuka that he's not under any pressure. He told that he has actually made certain advances and is quite prominent when it comes to being a notable Nigerian artist. So what's the pressure? So
the amazing thing about Reminisce is he started rapping in 2006, right? And if you follow Reminisce, you will know that he cannot come and kill himself and die. He likes to take his time.
I like him.
He likes to take his time. So this minute he's in our face and the next minute he is not. So he's not phased. He has his fans. He has people that listen to him. And I feel like by now they understand, so he's not
I mean, if you put him in his own category, when you talk about people like him, Olamide, and who else now, maybe Lord of Ajasa and the rest, I think he is pretty much the number one. Or is Olamide the number one? There's a certain mature nature.
I feel like Olamide is number one. Because, I mean, consistency, he's been there over the years. Reminisce doesn't, he's not phased, he's not bothered. He drops music and
I think it's Reminisce. I think it's Reminisce. His music is very mature. Tell you what, let's have a feel of his music, and you tell me what you think about his kind of music, and if he supersedes Olamide. I don't know. See, now...
I like how he said, my kids are older now. Now, do you know one of the reasons why he has been MIA is because his daughter is now in high school.
Oh, really?
Yes, and now he gets to pick her up, and priorities are different. So he's like, yo.
So you get what I mean when I say he's much more mature.
Well, true that. I get that, but I like the music. I like the song.
Yeah, he's very mature. Everything is just
really. But the reason why I said that about the reason the comparison, Olamide is like consistent back-to-back. Reminisce just drops and she's like,
did you listen to his last album, Olamide's album? Very different from what we are used to hearing. And I think that he's changing a bit too fast, the same way MI did with his last album, which I barely can listen to.
I heard he's now having some international...
Yeah, so he's appealing to a different audience. That's the problem. We want that indigenous sense.
Well, I don't know. I mean, he's an artist. he could, you know, develop a little.
In any case, we still love them both, Olamide and Reminisce. But let's talk international now. Let's talk about British singer Adele. She's been trying to save a relationship with her millionaire sports agent boyfriend, Rich Paul. After their time apart hugely strained their relationship, Paul, who is 40, has been apart from her since February when she was planning for her concert, her tour, which didn't take place in any case. So now she's trying to put that back together. Doesn't seem to be working because she was featured on a video where she was crying about everything that's happening this year.
So the thing is, you got to give it to Adele. She loves love. Well,
she loves love.
She loves love.
Now, don't date a person like Adele. They'll use it to write the album. That's what I'm going to say.
She loves love. I mean, she met her ex-husband in 2011. They had a child in 2012. Got married 2016. Divorced 2021. And now she went on to date Skepta. I didn't see that coming, and now she's on to Rich Paul. I'm all for Adele saving her relationship. I mean, look at her now. Have you seen that glow?
Yeah,
the man is obviously doing something right.
I will tell you something.
She's lost weight.
Let me tell you something about Adele.
She's blossoming in you know.
I feel people like Adele have this strange need to want to always be in a state. And that is actually what brings out the talents. I'm sorry if this sounds very, very...
True that.
I mean, if you subtract that pain from Adele, you will not have the same kind of music. Exactly.
True that. But I'm all for her having, what's it called, like resolving the issues. And the video, she was supposed to have a show in Vegas, but I don't know. We hear she's trying to sort out her relationship problems. We hear some of the people, you know, working with her have COVID, production issues. We don't know which is which, but we wish Adele.
We wish her well, and we love her. Oh, by the way, congratulations to Rihanna. I don't know what's up with ASAP. Reach your turn, you give them belay. This is very unfair. But in any case, congratulations to her. But let's sign out with a little bit of Adele. Let's enjoy this one. And when we get back, we have more Wake Up Nigeria coming your way.